Kilometer hello, my clears from the globe, it's your Pug Lover here, PuggyPugsonYT, and this is Don't Get Stomped. Like the game for Chapter 2, your folders and keys save for a week, so make sure to come back and finish the game. Collect folders to escape the giant foot. Okay, so you probably remember those horror maze games made by, Badass Experience and stuff. To this day, Chapter 4 hasn't even came out, but, yeah, like, Chapter 2 was, Don't Sniff It, like, there was, like, Don't Get Sniffed, which was, like, running away from a big nose. Then there was Chapter 2, running away from, a foot, so you can't sniff it. And then there was Don't Get Licked, which was, on another Roblox group from Badass Experiences, like, PyThag Studios, I think, or whatever. Don't Get Licked, which, again, you run away from a giant ton where you don't get licked. And what could Chapter 4 even be? I don't even know. Don't get touched. I don't fucking... But yeah, I guess this is pretty much, don't sniff it, Chapter 2. Like, I guess it's just pretty much don't sniff it if it was, just not to get stomped, then to just, sniff the foot. Yeah, so don't get caught. It knows it's coming. It lurks and stuff. We played a lot of these horror maze games before and stuff, like you're in a big maze, you gotta find keys, collect, like, 12 fishes, or 12, 8 key, like, 8, folders and stuff, stuff like that, and then, you can open the exit, and then, who knows when Chapter 2 could possibly come out in games like this and stuff. And, I played these kinds of games, for so long and stuff, it's getting repetitive and boring and stuff, so I think I should, like, pick something better and stuff, like, for example, like, Bowser Fart Simulator. Okay, yeah, enough chatting and stuff, enough yapping and blabbering, bapping and yabbering and stuff. Let's just get straight into Don't Get Stomped. Don't sniff it, but, don't get, like, stomped by the foot instead of, sniffing it and stuff, so, yeah, grab a folder. Boom. Again, we gotta find 14 folders and stuff around this entire maze. Holy, okay. Goddamn. At least we don't have to sniff the foot this time, I guess. No, you can't. Yeah. Honestly, I think... Okay, then. Never mind, then. Okay, nope. Hey. Yeah, I'm in the locker. Yeah, just go, please. God, why the hell is that locked? What? Holy shit, bro. Alright. Okay, please, do you mind? Oh my god, can you... Alright, fuck this shit. No. Alright, let's just go to the other side, I'm not gonna bother with that. Because we gotta collect... Never mind. No, never mind. Again, never mind. Again, we gotta collect 13 folders and stuff. We already collected one at the start, so now we gotta collect 13 more, so... Yeah, sometimes these horror maze games could take quite a while, because, again, it's always the last ones as the horrors to find and stuff. So... Yeah, and again, we gotta collect keys and stuff around the map, unlock, doors, so that, we can collect more folders and such, blah, blah, blah. If you've been watching my videos like these and stuff, you'll probably know this at this point, so... Yeah, nothing new and stuff. Besides, I learned this for Piggy and stuff, collecting keys and shit, unlocking the exit and stuff, so... Anyway, to bring a Piggy, I guess. Alright. Anyways, 13 folders. We gotta collect 13 more, and there's another blue key. That does not sound good. He is very near. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Where is he, actually? Alright. No. I don't want notifications. I'm most likely not gonna play this again unless there's a Chapter 2. Either way, I'm probably gonna forget about this game, like, in a few months by now. I don't know, but... Anyways, yeah, so we got, like, 2 folders now, so... We got a green key and a blue key, so we gotta just find where those doors are, that is. Probably gonna be here for, like, many hours. Who knows if this could be, like, a very, very big maze. Aha, we'll do that, blue key. Open sesame. Or open sesame, apparently, from what Patrick originally said. Which I find bullshit. Alright, anyways. Boom, we click the button. Folder 3. Nice. Now we got a green key, and we still gotta figure out where that green key goes. Can we ever find out where the green door is? No. Alright. Anyways. What is... Okay, then. This ain't no problem. I guess just... So ain't no problem. And I got a purple key now. Purple. Oh, what you got? Folder. I completely missed that. It's obviously lighting up, so how would I miss it? But... Obviously, he most likely can't go into any of these rooms and stuff, because those are safe zones. He can't do that. That's cheating, He's gonna eat pumpkins if so. Alright. Let's see. There's the red door. That's gonna be useful for later once I actually find the red key, that is. Uh-oh, was that... That's Mr. McFooty or something. Foot, like, what's that food called again? Like, yeah, foot roll-up. You know, I'm gonna call him foot roll-up. Yeah, get the joke? Yeah, the joke is feet, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't sound good. I think I'm gonna skedaddle right over here. Did I just find I found myself right back... Oh, god damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Fiddlesticks. Alright. Over here. To this way. Oh my god. What the... Okay, there's more. There's 2 of them? I, Loki, did not even expect that. There's 2 of them. There's quite literally 2 of them. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna, just find myself right in here. Yeah, you can't do shit now, huh? Because even though you clearly saw me in the locker and stuff, but, you know, you're gonna spare me, I guess. Alright, great. That's good to know. There's just more than 1. I honestly would expect, you know, there only be, you know, just 1 foot. But no, there's, like, just 2. I mean, I guess, like, you know, 2 feet and stuff, you know, whatever, but... I don't know. What's next? There's 3, maybe? Oh, boy. Well, there's gonna be, like, 4, 5, the forbidden numbers, you know? Like... Alright, yeah, just please, go away. Is that door... Alright, you know, screw this. I'm going over here. I'm not bothering to, like, you know, just... Yep. Oh. Wait, could we just gone through the doors? Or was that just the perfect time? I don't know. I got, like, 3 keys right in my inventory and stuff. Right in these pockets, baby, so... I did see the red door somewhere, so I gotta clearly go back to the red door. Yeah, that's quite literally not even, like, the... Yeah, that's, like, yellow. Yeah, that's yellow and stuff. Sometimes I get green and yellow mixed up for some reason. Hopefully that is not... Hopefully I'm not the only one, you know, who, you know, mix those 2 up and stuff. Otherwise, I'll probably just look like a big doofus, Nimrod, nincompoop. Anyways, yeah, we gotta go... We still need to find the purple door, the red door, and the green door. Speak of the devil. Alright. Boom, another folder. Huzzah, we did it. Alright. Now, we need to go to the green door and the red door, you know? I did see the red door before, you know, so... Obviously, I'm not gonna, you know, keep my tracks and stuff in this entire maze, you know? I'm not that smart, guys. Alright, I think, yeah, it was, like, somewhere near around the blue door, you know, so... Alright, let's see. Let's see. Okay, alright, damn. How did I not see this folder? Are you serious? Okay. Huh? Anything in sight? Eh? There it is. There's the red door, so... Let's go open this bad boy up. Code! We need a code. Where do I find this code? Is it in one of the damn folders or whatever? Alright. Oh, never mind. Alright. What did that say? 4721. Alright, hold on. Alright, foot roll up. Can you, like, let me... Yeah, it looks like 2 of them. So I'm gonna call, like, you know, them foot and... What rhymes with foot? Toot. Yeah, fuck it. Foot and toot. Yeah. Yeah, the dastardly smelly duo or something. I don't know. Alright, well, hey, we got the yellow key. And I have yet to find the green door yet. But I did see where the yellow door was, but... Then again, I'm not keeping my tracks again, so... I mean, hey, at least my data saves and stuff from what it said, right? Right? Yeah, alright. And there's another folder. Aha, would you look at that? Finally, I found the green door, I guess. Alright, let's open this baby up. Boom. Another folder. Huzzah. Now we just need, 5 more. Just 5 more and stuff. That doesn't sound good. Alright. I think it was somewhere around here. If I'm not mistaken. Who is warping around? Jesus Christ. What, you have telekinesis or something? Like teleportation powers? Would you look at that? Boom. Yellow door. Let's go open this bad boy up. Hooray. Click. I just pushed that button. I love pushing buttons. Push, push, push. Like poking, poking. Poke, poke, poke. Alright. Anyways, another folder. Hooray! Now we need 4 more. And, from what it looks like, I am not seeing any other keys. I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess I'm gonna have to find some other keys then. Okay. And I died squirt. No, I'm not doing this shit. No! Hey! I just got my life back. Don't you? No. You do not. Fucking pumpkin eater, cheater. Alright. Well, there's an arrow. I can't tell if that's leading to, you know, just right back to the exit over, like, you know, the entrance over here. It sure is. I mean, at least, you know, the revival is, you know, like, very cheap. As in, like, 9 Bobuck, you know. And I have, like, you know, I still have, like, over, like, 5,000, you know, Bobuck and stuff for my birthday and stuff. I already spent, like, 2,000 of it and stuff from, like, Piggy Secret Revenge bundles. Speaking of which, as I'm recording and stuff, you know, today, Piggy Secret Revenge is supposed to be coming out in, like, you know, an hour and a half and stuff, so still got some more videos to record today, so let's just beg to the Lord from the heavens above that I can actually get this done in time, you know, before it comes out at, like, 2 p.m., so I've still yet to find any other items and stuff. Or, I mean, maybe I've already found all the items and stuff, and now the only things that are left are just pretty much, you know, just folders and stuff, you know, just out in the open. Or that might just be me. Either way, I just gotta... Yeah, good to know that I gotta worry about, like, 2 feet now, so... Alright, yeah, good to know I just gotta worry about 2, like, you know, just ripped off foot and stuff, you know, foot and toot. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, I gotta skedaddle right out of there and stuff. I don't want to get stumped by, like, a very huge foot and stuff. No one would ever want that. Except for some weirdos, probably. And, of course, I died again because, yeah, I just had... Alright, screw her off. No, screw that. No, that's just bullshit. I mean, at least I was, like, you know, invincible there for a second, but, like... Then again, alright. The fact that I'm probably going to be spending, like, most of my Bobuck and stuff on just, a foot game and stuff, yeah, that's not going to look good and stuff when someone looks at my account, I guess. Click 14 folders and escape. Alright, then, so, mind, telling me where the rest of these folders are, that is? I need 4 more, and clearly I'm running around this place like a headless chicken, and yet none to avail, so... Clearly, I'm missing some folders and stuff that are probably out in the open and stuff and shining like a bright diamond or something. Aha. Boom. Collected one of them. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I paid like 10 Bobuck in this damn, or like, you know, like 18 and stuff. Yeah, please go away. What can I actually buy now that I think about it? Let me guess, just nothing? All of it's just fucking Bobuck? You know what? Give me all this shit. Fuck this. I definitely need this. Alright, we got like 10 potions now, so... I think we could definitely be fine so far. Another folder. Hooray! Boom, so now we need like 2 more and stuff, and that's it. We can just get right out of here and stuff. And yeah. It's like 2 more. How much is like revealing a folder? 49, I'm not paying for that shit. I know that's like cheap again, but like, nah, no, I'm not fucking doing that. I already paid like, I already spent like 20 bucks on this. In Roblox money and stuff, so... I paid like 20 bucks in Roblox money in this damn game. I'm not spending more, buddy. It's gonna be like 60 and stuff. Alright. Who just made a pop? Lollipop or something? It's only like a bright light. Honestly, this might take me a little... Oh, what'd you look at that? I don't know if that was just like game being so nice to me and stuff, you know? Or... Oh, and it's in a very clear, obvious spot that I somehow did not notice. Just goes to show you that I'm just completely blind and stuff. After all, I really been there and stuff several times, and yet somehow I did not see that one. Cool. That's nice. Alright, well, we at least need one more, so that's good, I guess. We need, like, one more, and then we can finally leave and stuff. Now, where is this last one that is? Oh, my goodness. There's a coin, I guess? It's definitely warping around. Oh, it just says, you know, reveal folder, like, right up there and stuff. Just reveal folder in, like, 15 more minutes. So I'm definitely gonna be here for, like, 15 more minutes. So, okay, never mind. We're just going right back over here, then. Alright. I'm just gonna book it. Never mind. Yeah, just chase someone else while I go right over here. That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. I swear to God, I've really explored, like, all this maze, and yet none to avail. Okay, you know, fuck it. Gotta use this book somehow and stuff, because clearly I'm not gonna be using it on any Avatar-related stuff, so... Alright, where is it? It's gonna be in the most obvious spot, isn't it? Yep. Yep, and... Alright. How did I clearly miss this? I don't know. Get me out of here. Please, get me the hell out of here. Thank you. Alright. We did it! Hooray! Yeah, that took us like 20 minutes and stuff, you know, because I'm a little... And there's a hard mode. Hell no! Okay, so, yeah. That was pretty much Don't Get Stomped, I guess. Just another basic, you know, horror maze game and stuff where instead of sniffing the foot, you don't get stomped by it. And I just followed the map and no-clipped the backrooms. Okay. Alright, thanks for coming back. Your keys and folders have been saved. So I can basically just escape again. So I basically just found a, you know, a free, infinite, you know, escape glitch. I guess not. Alright, yeah, that was pretty much it. So, anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any other, you know, horror maze games and stuff that you want me to check out that are, like, you know, like, don't, like, what else? That doesn't sound like a fetish or something. I think there was, like, a Don't Get Eaten one, but that's not console support. You know, something like Don't Get Eaten, Don't Get, you know, I cannot think of them because I have no brain. But, yeah, just something like that. Then join the PuggyPugsonYT group on Roblox. It's just more anything, just make sure it's not inappropriate for obvious reasons. There's going to be some rules and notes if you follow the rank and 3 winners to be an excellent group. Also, make sure to follow my source from announcements, links to shows, I don't know, like for TikTok, my Twitter, physical XYY, and my Instagram. Also, in the description will include the game link for, you know, like, Don't Get Stomped. If you kind of like Roblox horror maze games like this and stuff, anyone that you want to play as well, be my guest. Game link in description below. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. PuggyPugsonYT for now, and I'll see you guys in the video. As always, peace out, adios, and good. Bye.